generally speaking, 90% put it into the long-term tokens. If you got the timing roughly right, I mean, my asset allocation switch was Solana, like, I don't know, averaging at 20 something, 21. Okay. And then halfway through, I did SUI, which was 6x last year, right? You don't need to do more than that. So I think everybody should speculate in the smaller stuff. But if you just hold a core bag, you don't risk nuking yourself. Now, you could be more risky than me and say, I'm going to put 20% in memes. Prove to me that you can get a consistent return over time, or at least one big shot, then great. I can't. My actual view is that as altcoin season kicks in over the some part of this year until the summer, they're going to come for XRP and they're going to come for Doge.
According to Raoul Pal, CEO of Real Vision, Solana, which is ranked 5th by market capitalization, is showing an upward trend for longer periods. He noted that Solana recently broke through a major resistance level that had persisted for over 4 years. For Solana to continue its growth, it must stay above the November 2021 peak of over $250. Additional support for Solana comes from the announcement of the Winternit's Vault solution, which uses quantum-resistant hash functions to protect the network from potential quantum computing attacks. However, a significant token launch is expected in the first quarter of 2025, which could increase selling pressure. Despite this, Paul remains confident in Solana's future success. In addition, the expert expressed optimism regarding the SUI cryptocurrency. He noted that SUI broke through the resistance level at $4.88, after which the price reached a new all-time high of $5.30. Paul believes that after overcoming key resistance, SUI is poised for rapid development. According to Raoul Pal, if you want to make millions while doing 9 to 5, you need to hold big coins like SUI Solana. Before we move forward, if you want to stay updated with the latest crypto events and news, you can subscribe to our channel and like this video. Now, let's get back to Raoul Pal's view on Solana and the overall crypto market.
Metcalfe's law is how you value blockchains. Metcalfe's law is the number of active users and the kind of number of applications and the total value transacted on top, which is why Facebook's worth a lot. Lots of users, billions of dollars of advertising every day, all of that stuff. I did a model for this for all blockchains. They all work the same. It's the, let's say, weekly active users, weekly total value created on that chain. What you're about to do is bring in billions of active users. The easiest left curve, right curve way to do this is just own the high velocity blockchains, Solana, SUI, whatever it is, whatever your choice of high velocity blockchain is, because that is where the activity has to go. Unlike the internet, where we didn't get any money from the internet, we can make money just by the activity happening on the underlying chain. But you might say, well, it's not enough reward for me. Okay, fine. You have to go out the risk curve and say, is A16Z going to be the one, or virtuals, is that going to be the one?
Paul believes that even if XRP remains strong, SUI could outperform it in the long term. He noted that after reaching the lower range, SUI is now primed to move towards the upper end of the channel, suggesting that it could outperform XRP in the coming period. Paul also pointed out a similar pattern in the SUI-Solana pair. He observed that SUI-Solana formed an inverted head and shoulders pattern on the weekly chart, indicating a breakout in progress. He noted that while Solana is still strong and should perform well, SUI is emerging as the more promising asset at the moment. Paul suggested reallocating assets from Solana to SUI as he sees SUI as the next big player, despite it being a newer and riskier token than Solana. Paul highlighted a huge opportunity for SUI, a Layer 1 blockchain that he believes is on the verge of significant growth. Paul recently said that SUI could see an explosive upside after breaking through its key resistance level near $5. Paul described the situation by saying that SUI is pressing its nose to the ceiling and is on the verge of entering hyperspace as it gains momentum. Paul also expressed optimism about Solana, noting that it broke out of a long-term channel and turned its former resistance into a new support level. He shared his view that Solana's price chart suggests stupidly bullish long-term potential. In previous comments, Paul described SUI as a top contender in the current market cycle, suggesting that it could significantly outperform Solana. His confidence in SUI stems from its proven strength against major cryptocurrencies like Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, along with a clear outperforming performance across several metrics. Solana has emerged as a serious competitor to Ethereum in the cryptocurrency space, earning the title of Ethereum Killer due to its fast transaction speeds and low fees. In 2025, Solana's price could see a significant increase, especially if the network's ecosystem continues to grow and more startups leverage its blockchain for decentralized applications. Additionally, the potential approval of a Solana ETF is anticipated, which could fuel a price rally. If market conditions are favorable and bullish sentiment prevails, Solana could reach a high of $400 by the end of 2025. However, external factors such as regulatory concerns or network congestion could push prices lower, with a potential low of $250. Considering these factors, the average Solana price in 2025 could stabilize around $325. In the long term, Solana's price is expected to continue to rise as the Solana ecosystem gains popularity and institutional interest in blockchain technology increases. By 2026, the price of Solana could range between $310 and $510, with an average price of around $410. Solana is moving into 2025 with a strong momentum driven by the development of its ecosystem. Solana has seen key innovations such as FireDancer, a high-throughput validator client developed by Jump Trading. The planned full implementation of FireDancer will significantly improve transaction speed and Solana scalability. Institutional demand is also growing, with firms such as Van Eck and 21 Shares offering Solana spot ETFs. Van Eck also predicted that Solana could soon trade above $500, paving the way for even higher targets. On-chain data shows that Solana ownership is shifting into the hands of new long-term investors, indicating renewed confidence. If Solana breaks through key resistance levels at $250 and continues its upward trajectory, analysts suggest that $750 and even $1,000 could be within reach by 2025. Ripple's XRP coin remains popular among regular traders as the crypto space evolves through major changes. Despite lengthy legal battles, XRP has cemented its position as the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Paul's insights highlight a unique attribute: its ability to resonate with normals or average retail investors entering the volatile crypto space. In his recent critique of the growing hype around AI agents and cryptocurrencies, Paul contrasted the hype around AI agents with the continued appeal of XRP. Paul attributes XRP's enduring popularity to its simplicity, affordability, and partnership with Ripple, a well-known payments company. According to an industry analysis, low transaction fees and a user-friendly approach make XRP an attractive entry point for newcomers for cryptocurrencies.